Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway. Defending of the desperate variety. Oliveira. De la Cruz. Oh, that's neat. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's had it nicked away. Calistri. And the shot. Luis Suarez! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Uruguay break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Araujo shifted upfield, and he's found a way past. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's a throw-in. De la Cruz. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Godoy. Over to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Played long and they could be in here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw. Looks to go up and over. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Lovely feet. Godoy. Very nicely done. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Godoy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball is over the line. Drives it in. And that's been levered clear. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cross goes in there. He's having a go. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Decent ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine interception. Araujo. Godoy. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Jimenez. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's away. Played out to the left flank. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Luis Suarez. Pelistri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Valverde. Delivers across. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponent. Darwin. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Decent hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Uruguay leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he skips past his man. Pelistri. Sends it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Climbs up big! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Moved forward, and quickly so. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Well, there's the clearance. That's tidy. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Turns back here, probably the best option. De la Cruz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. And he's running through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. It's bounced out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's well seen too. It's a good run down the right. Lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Showing good feet. Real chance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hops for safety. Played forward. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward.
Uruguay really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lobbed in behind. What a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed in, and it's hoisted clear. And that is out of play. Some really good ball movement. Flashes it across. Over to the left. De la Cruz. Valverde in with the challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Jimenez plays it from a quarterback position. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! And it's been taken short. That's good defending, very good defending. Uruguay can counter promptly here. De la Cruz. Valverde. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Referee's given a throw. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo. De la Cruz. De la Cruz. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Valverde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. was always going to be the keepers. And that has been cleared. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Darwin. Played back in. Valverde. Stood up well to him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Godoy. Gets his pass away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Uruguay could counter here. And he's on a charge.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Done delicately. Jimenez tries to clear. Keeper has taken decisive action, and he's in on goal. Turns and goes back. That is lovely. Steaming on goalwards. That's a throw. Tries to get it clear. Darwin looking to break out here. Hoisted in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Uruguay are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Godoy. That has been cut short. Pinches it off him. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Jimenez moved forward and quickly so. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Panama take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Araujo. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, shifted upfield. De la Cruz. Danger averted for now. Uruguay get it back again. Sends it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gently done. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Calmly anticipates. Araujo for Valverde. Goes direct to the front line. And that is a little undercooked. be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Fiddles it through. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. Interesting ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. And here's the chance to counter. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Godoy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pelistri. Godoy. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pelistri. And here's Suarez. And the shot! Played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pelistri clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Played out towards the right wing, and that's aimed into the middle, and he's there to get it away. Uruguay have a free kick. He's left his man. Luis Suarez! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Succumbs to the pressure. Played up towards the front line. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot. Missed by a fraction. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Jimenez. He's played it long. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Opts for safety. Niyaz. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's played up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries the cut back. De la Cruz. Oh, that's nice. And it's pulled back. Uruguay have it back and they can go again. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's well seen too. Defending of the desperate variety. So here comes the substitution. Now it's Valverde. Pelistri. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bentancur. Valverde. And now the breakaway.
Uruguay are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He's had it taken off him. Bentancur. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Telistri. And here's Suarez. Chooses to go back. Now the finish! Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The pass has gone astray. And that is not finding anyone. Godoy. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde. It's Bentancur. And that has been cleared. He's been picked out.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Darwin. Niyaz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a goal! No mistake!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Darwin. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. They've managed to get it away. Valverde with the foul. can get that clear. Bentancur. Chance to break. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. Godoy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De la Cruz. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. He's found a way past. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the follow-up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valverde, and it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Godoy. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's found some space here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jimenez goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sends it forward. Pelistri. Bentancur. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Thinks one through. Spread neatly. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Goalkeeper's ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Godoy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. pinches it off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oliveira. This is Jimenez. De la Cruz, looking here to chip it through. And they've been given a corner. Cleared without complication. Bentancur. Threads one in. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Panama can start a counter here. Bentancur. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Panama needed that. They really needed it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Uruguay looking to pass their way through. Bentancur. It's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Panama finding their passes. Jimenez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo. Looking for the runner. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And he cuts out the supply. Pelistri. Bentancur. Araujo. Driven forward. Short changes him with that pass. Godoy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he latch on to this? Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde, shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's going for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Araujo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Up towards the front line. Godoy. Opts for safety. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pelistri. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. To safety, spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. And that's a real chance missed.
Valverde has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Played back in. Now it's Darwin. And the cutback.
Uruguay merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the left it goes. Pelistri. So what can they make of this? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De la Cruz. Well timed, excellent interception. Godoy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gently done. Knocks it away. Interesting ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Darwin. Oh, good spread. Pelistri. That's very neat. Bentancur. Bentancur! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pulls it back. Cleared away. Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to clear it. Good spot, he's seen the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Luis Suarez! And no, he couldn't find the finish. That's been cut out, well played. Bentancur. De la Cruz. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been levered clear. There will be a throw-in. Lovely feet. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Massive lead! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Godoy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Luis Suarez. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement.
Panama merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Talistri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's too far for anyone. Oliveira.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Talistri. It's Bentancur. And here's Suarez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Suarez. Turns and goes back. Bentancur! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The one and two touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's hoisted clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Suarez. And he just whacks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valverde. And it's Jimenez. And that is played back to front. Godoy. And the number on the board is 3. Nice physical challenge. Now they could break here. But he's forced to go back. Oh, can he get onto this? Godoy. A real chance to break. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Panama take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Araujo for Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oliveira moved forward and quickly so. Played back in. Oh, he's found it. He's had a hit! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
De La Cruz very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a throw-in. In comes the cross. Punched away. Room for a shot. Bentancur. Oliveira. He's gone direct here. Now it's Darwin. De Arrascaeta. Can he get away here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.